eFootball. Jokinya Super Bear lagi tidur. Oke. Capek dia. Akankah ramai atau yang lihat cuma segelintir orang? Kulop BW. Oke. Kita pakai Persib Bandung. Raine Hurricane ketutupan. Oke, depan pasang Van Basten. Oke, sementara Joko poin Zaki yo. Belok musuh. Kunya. Striker lagi naik daun dengan goyangannya. Kunya. Oke. Pemain belakangnya legend kabeh. Cannavaro. Oke. Guys. Akankah kita tetap degradasi atau promosi? Amorim.
Sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
He has found the way, goes for a shot! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. That's a decent clearance. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good challenge. Ignatius Cunha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior! Who's called out? There's a chase on, and it's come back out to him. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No goals as yet. And this is Van Basten. He's there to retrieve it. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Kukçu. Van Basten. Now it's Haaland.
Akan
Delicate
menari
ball, and it needs to be.
berputar-putar.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now, can they get him away? It's Rooney! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Safi Salih. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. 1 minute added time.
Aduh.
The referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 11. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Safi Salih, done delicately. Kukçu, now here's the delivery. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cannavaro gets good distance on it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Van Basten, good read, needed to be. That has been knocked clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Batistuta.
Kan? Tuh kan, dari situ.
Batistuta! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's there to get it away. 75 minutes played. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Vinicius Junior. Number 41, Rice. Number 5, Reguilon. Coming Van Basten. Number 20. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kukçu. Aims beyond the defence. Kukçu.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
When Rooney
And this is
bisa.
Rooney. He's found a way through. Rooney has got himself a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Neymar. Ini lagi.
It's not the best angle this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
Beckham.
It's Coutinho. He's gone for goal! Just a whisker away. Played into space. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best. And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
When
Check
Rooney.
for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mateng. Oke, lanjut. Poin pertama 1. Belum 3 poin, guys. Sinyalnya kok luru. Maximo. Nice, musuhnya nice. Oke, biru merah. Waduh, bekan bongkok. Almer. Kok langsung siap ya? Oke. Anda Sabbih Sabbih. Oke. Musuh dia. Oke. Gas.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Mbappe reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rooney is onto it in a flash. Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? Vitinha. Vitinha proves just a little bit. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Alexander-Arnold has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Shot could be... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rooney. Rooney!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's Rooney! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. Camavinga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's made its way to him. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post. Donnarumma with the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Donatoni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmer. And the counter is on. And it's Palmer. Rooney, always looking for that half a chance. Nicely weighted ball. That's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Beckham. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's away! Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Looking for the run. Messi. And he's being shifted off him. In by Messi. And he's taking no chances there. That'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played into space. Played right into his path. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Donadoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi is in a really good position out wide, and we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been won straight back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looking for options for movement. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And claimed it back swiftly. Good play. No margin for error there. Camavinga. A deeply frustrating game so far. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lovely bit of skill.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Caught offside that time. Substitution for Nice. Number 4. Eduardo Camavinga. The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Tries to pass it through. Played back. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 8. The first moment of real significance. It's really well cleared. Licked it back promptly. Number 14. And this is Kane. Kane is flagged offside.
Oh, offside.
Kane. Number 7. Sule. Six added minutes has been indicated.
6 menit.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? This is Messi. Oh, shoot. Oh, shooting chance. Goal! They have stolen level at the last. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that:
Clinical. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Rooney, voted man of the
Seleksinya
match
divisi berapa?
and
Divisi
deservedly so.
3 sama.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anti.
Hmm.
One of
Kalah.
those games that many would have
3-2,
felt no
2-3.
one deserved to lose,
Iya.
but sentiment counts for nothing
2-3.
here, and
Seru
at the
dah itu.
margins, it was decided. Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times
Iya
going in
kali.
front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Pemisan
And I think with
mana.
confidence looking a little
Divisi
fragile
4
at the moment, they were
keren.
playing not to
Mainnya
lose
keren,
more than
keren,
trying to
keren.
win, and I think everything was. Where it stops. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Tapi saya rasa
McTominay, and he's intervened well there. And it's Kukçu.
Tapi nggak keren.
He's a sharp hit. He's having a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Naik sempat 10.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Still goalless. That has been cut short. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. It's a decent clearance. Sabbih, and it's Del Piero. Del Piero, that is a great pick out. And that's a good ball. Filippo Inzaghi gets through on his own.
Panik.
That was very necessary. Cleared away. Threads one in. Decent chance! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 36 minutes is number 7. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Zielinski. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sabbih. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Rashford. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's gone looking for safety. 1 minute added time. And it's Kukçu. It's a searching pass. It's Inzaghi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Long ball upfield. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now, yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Kukçu. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. This is Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Got to be quick to recover this. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marseille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now he's off and running. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a promising position. Tries to pass it through. And he's in on goal. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 11. Marseille with the corner. They're first.
Him is number 9, Fermin.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance chance to deliver. That has not gone well. Now it's Kukcu. McTominay spots it and intercepts.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Safi Sali. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Zanetti. This is Dembele. He had to make that, and he did make it. That's a decent clearance.
Marseille really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fermin. Oh, that was vital.
5 minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your... And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Filippo Inzaghi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
From the regional police department.
Jim, how do you reflect?
Enggak. Pertandingan terakhir, lanjut besok lagi. One more. Wow, mewah. Squadnya mewah guys, musuhnya guys. Tipo ini sini Palmer. Oke, kita matiin PES. Debut PES. Cuk suwine musuhe. Bonucci, Hudson, Agemi, Alonso, Kagawa, Donadoni. Sopo iki? Wadan. Cadangan. Mbok. Diop. Keren. Musuhnya keren, skuadnya mewah bolo.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of
Kembali
anticipation
imbang
in the
atau
air.
malah kalah?
Game on. But
Kita
if you didn't just miss
lihat.
it, we are up and running already. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa, constituted one of Japan's finest footballing exports.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you'll need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary striker.
So rapid of thought and of deed. I wonder what he has ready to conjure up for us today. I can't wait for it. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a cute ball. Deep through. He's in a great position here. Can he finish?
Oh kan? Pes kok gak maju Pes.
Breakthrough strike.
Oke.
That really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So a breakthrough already. Inzaghi. Now it's Kane, clipped into space, and it's a brilliant interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space.
Oh kan?
He's straight
Offside.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Beraldo is always looking to break lines. Kukcu. And it's Kukcu. They'll joy this time. And he's gone looking for safety.
Woi,
With the clearance.
main aman.
Palmer. And it's Kukcu. Now it's Rooney. Good ball, good take.
Alah,
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
wes.
And they've got rid. Donatoni. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Musuhnya cari aman
And
terus
we've won
guys.
straight back. And this is Rooney. Chouameni. Rooney tries to play it and he shoots! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And this is Rooney. Shoots! And he's there to get it away. Good effort. And it is right on half time.
Wah,
Very
28-72.
combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were
Akan
just a
nggak
bit too
kecolongan,
busy
kena serangan
playing within
balik.
themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Tuh kan.
Tries to pass it through. What's a danger chance? Oh, it's come off the upright. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's worked it
Buang.
through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Courtois getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Well timed, excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Kane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a nicely shaped ball. Driving through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Vinicius. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Chiellini. Hakimi. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Without to be in
Dufan. Mbappe lawas. Oke. Ini bahaya, serangan balik cepat.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone...
Oh, no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! It's there! First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The manager here is absolutely fuming. He has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment. It's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Azar. Out to the left it goes. And he welcomes it in. Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. And this is Kane. He has found the way through. Kane! And it really went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
They've got it again. Knocks it into space. Might be to goes for a shot. He's got a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Threads one in. He had to make that, and he did make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's De Bruyne. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great vision. Offside that
Offside.
time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, can they get him away? The most accurate pass. And he's managed to get rid. Looking to play it in. Serginho cuts out the pass. That's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Basten looking for options for movement. And he was quick to react. And Here's Van Basten. And this is Kane.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. And it's Van Basten. Chouameni.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Live on our club's FM station.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Ederson with the clearance. Now it's Kane. Linton. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he shoots! And a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
De Bruyne clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Chouameni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Chooses to go back. Almost an hour gone. Neymar with acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Linton did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a sharp pass. Good ball, good take. No way through, so back it comes. And Beckham!
Well, the contact was true enough.
The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Xabi Alonso. Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Van Basten. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. Ederson clears and reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Up he goes! They've scored! And they're back in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
Harry Kane! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckham, a player of legendary status. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted. Takes a shot! It's hit the uprights.
Has been indicated.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lots of space ahead of him. That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Neymar claiming the man of the match
And we
award,
provided
and there is
everyone
very
needs to
little
make
room for
sure
argument.
put any litter in the bins provided.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics.